It's strange that a professor of environmental political theory from Edinburgh is here talking about media on trial. I think it's fair to say this past 9 months, past 10, 11 months, I've learned as much as I did probably my first year of life. And it all started, thanks to Vanessa's friend, and then Vanessa herself, of course, for making me realise that our media were not entirely telling the truth about everything. Because I'm a professor, that hadn't quite dawned on me up until that point, because studying philosophers, they you know, 200 years ago is still quite a new idea in some ways for us. We take a while to catch on. So I could put myself in the place of people, probably unlike most of the people in this room who are way ahead of me. Most of us are way behind you in understanding just how much we're being deceived. But the situation in Aleppo, I think, was quite a litmus test for a lot of people, because there you had two competing stories, and then you had immediately afterwards a test of which one was telling the truth. And that was a very significant moment for me personally, but I think also for the world, and clearly a very major historic turning point in all sorts of ways. So that's kind of prompted me being involved. I started doing blogging, which was, you know, just letting off a little bit of steam, really. But it was found to resonate with quite a lot of people in the public, and they said, well, it's good that someone who's got credentials is saying this, because otherwise we get dismissed as crazy conspiracy theorists. So that's what I'm talking about this evening, because I'll explain as we go along. I've been writing a blog about this as well, but I'll, if I can get the technology, this thing, is it? Who's afraid of conspiracy theory? As mainstream media lose our trust, we as citizens have to decide who to believe. And independent journalists give us a choice. And at the moment, we have this choice because we can hear them speak, places like this, we can hear them speak on social media, and certain, I think, foreign TV channels still. But I wouldn't... I think we should be aware that we're enjoying this freedom of speech at the moment, and it's not something that has always been there, and it's not something necessarily that always will be there. And this is quite a disturbing thought.